All right, so what is this? Obviously, it's Alienware. You can tell by looking at the eyes and everything. They always have the same boxes. It's whether it's the laptop or desktop. It's black with this dark and then bright glowing figure of Alien logo. So this is a amplifier. This is what I was talking about, the amplifier. A lot of you have been asking me, what do you mean by amplifier? What the hell it is? Like what it's all about. What amplifier basically is, it's the an accessory that comes in for the laptop, for the Alienware 15, 13, and 17 laptops. The ones that I have right here. Like, see the one over there? That's what that it's all about. Okay, it's about that. There's I forgot what you call that. There's a cable, specific proprietary cable or something like that. I forget what they call it. I really can never pronounce that. Proprietary or whatever cable. Okay, it's just a cable that plugs in the back of your. Actually, it's right here. Here, let me open this box. Since I'm butchering this. Here, let me show you. Let me open this up. Proprietary, whatever, proprietary cable. Why can't they just call it auxiliary port or some shit? You know? Okay, that's what it is. Proprietary cable. I cannot pronounce that shit. I'm sorry. I just can't. So sue me, you grammar bastards. Proprietary cable. That's what it is. Proprietary cable. I want to just call it priority cable, okay? So that's what it is. You plug that in to your to the back of your Alienware 17. Okay, so let's put that aside. All right, there's some styrofoam over here. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna snap my fingers and just open this, man. Okay, let's just do that, shall we? I'm just gonna go like this. I'm gonna count to 4, and it's gonna unbox by itself. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, I even coughed. That's how fast I unboxed it. There it is. So that's the amplifier. All right, now we're going to go around it a little bit. I'm going to show you around what it has and stuff like that. Okay, here's a cool thing that it has right here. Right here in the back. This is what I like. Right here in the back. Let me show you. It has 4 USB ports. Why is this a good news for me? Well, it's a good news for me because on this Alienware 17, I only have 2 USB ports. Now with this one, I can connect my Oculus Rift and my HTC Vive. So that way I'll never have to unplug it and plug it back in again. And I also have some extra USB adapters that I can plug in my hard drives and whatnot. So this really comes in handy. And it's using its own power. So this way, I'm not using the power from my Alienware, okay? That's another cool feature. This thing has its own power. It's an external device, has its own power, as you can see right here. It has its own power. There's the fan right there. There's a power adapter in there. Let's open this thing, shall we? Let's see if I can open it. Can I? Let's open this thing. Let's go like this. There. And let's see if I can open this with one hand. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Can I? Oh, this is going to be a tough one, man. This is going to be a tough son of a bitch. Let's see if I can open this by snapping my fingers. I'm going to snap my fingers again. Let's see if I can open it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so it's unlocked. Sometimes you have to count the fingers in order for the whole thing to unlock. Let's see. So there it is. There's your PCI Express in there that you can put your graphics card in, and you can screw it right in here. There's your power supply. We'll see. Does it say how much watts this thing is? From what I understand, it's like 460 or something like that, which is more than enough for one single card, honestly. This is more than enough power to run Titan X. Okay? And here, let's see, what else we got here. I think it comes in with cables. There's some more cables that comes in the box for you to use to put it in. I do have my Titan X, which I'm gonna bring up pretty soon to show it to you guys. Another important thing, make sure you have a Phillips screwdriver right here. Screw them drivers. And make sure you get these covers off, and then you can use the same screws right here to screw in your graphics card. I'm gonna use a Titan X in a minute. I'm gonna plug it in here. Okay, so once you have your graphics card inside, then you want to make sure you put those screws back in and screw them back in so that the card stays secure. Now this is a GeForce GTX Titan X. Okay, this is a Titan X. You also want to make sure that you take these the ports for the power. Okay, these power supply ports. Make sure you plug them in. This is like a 6-pin and 4-pin and 8-pin. I'm sorry, 4-pin and 8-pin. You want to make sure you plug them in. There's Titan X right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. Titan. This is a Maxwell Titan X, but honestly, that's all I'm gonna need for the my laptop to run it on a 4K with the ultra settings. This thing has 12 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM plus 3000 CUDA cores. Okay, so once you have it tightly secured, you want to make sure that your pin right here from the power supply, they go correctly plugged in. Okay, this is the 8-pin, and this one it's 4 pins. Depending on your card, some of them you might not even need 2, you might just need 1, depending on type of card. This is a Titan X, this is the Beast, so this one needs both 8-pin and 4-pin. Okay, once you have that done, once you have it secured correctly, everything's in, then you can close it and you're good to go. There, now it's closed. Voila, you're good to go. The only step left is for you to get that AC power cable in here, plug it in here, and then get your proprietary cable that goes in from here. There's the input is right there, proprietary cable to your Alienware laptop. I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate that really quick. I'm going to set that up. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. Okay. Alright, so once you got everything done, once you got your proprietary cable plugged in right here in the back, which is right next to your power. Once you have that plugged in to the back of your PC, back of your laptop, then you go over here and you're gonna plug that proprietary cable right down here. Right down here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's right here, right there at the bottom. And once you do that, then you gotta turn it on. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna plug it in. Okay. Okay, so once you plug it in, you'll see the blue button, and then here it's gonna say, in order to successfully connect your Alien graphics amplifier, make sure that you restart right now. So you wanna make sure you restart this baby. So we're gonna restart it right now. And yeah, there's a big giant fan inside that runs this thing, and it's very quiet. It's really not that loud, honestly. And yes, of course, you're always going to run into problems when you got PC. Alright, so here's the thing. It keeps doing this, going off and on, off and on. It turns on and turns off. Maybe it cannot handle Titan X. Okay, maybe this power supply cannot handle Titan X. What I'm going to try to do, I'm going to try to plug in my GeForce GTX 1060 with 6 gigabytes of RAM. I'm going to put that inside and see if that works. But Titan X right now, it's a no-go. You cannot put Titan X in this thing. Alright, this amplifier cannot handle Titan X. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It's an unboxing and a setup. Obviously it failed. Alright, so I'm gonna try. I think I might have some more time left. Let me see if I can put my Titan, not my Titan X, my 1060 inside, see what happens. Okay, so what I basically did here, I switched back to my GTX 1060. This is actually a pretty cool card. It's a very nice and cool card. It has the ACX 3.0 cooling in there. And it's a 1060 super overclocked that has 6 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM. So I used this card before. It's pretty good. It's from EVGA. So we'll see if this will work. For some reason, Titan X just couldn't handle it. I think Titan X was, I don't know, I guess it was sucking too much power. Okay. So this is something that I think people should worry about buying into this amplifier. And I think Alienware should be more specific on what type of graphics cards can it handle. I don't think they were specific about that. So I'm glad I made this video. Alright, let's see what happens here. So here goes nothing, right? Let's restart. See what happens. If this thing will work. Look, I left my fingerprints. Oh, what the hell is that? Alright, so it's turned off by itself. You can see the fan. So we'll see what happens. If this thing will work. It keeps turning on and off, on and off. And I got everything plugged in. I got those proprietary cables in, plugged in, secured. Securely, they're plugged in. They're nice and secured and locked. And it's to keep doing this. I don't know. Something's wrong with this thing. I think it's broken. Keeps turning on and off, on and off. So here, let me just show you that everything is plugged in, nice and secure. This is that proprietary cable. It's in there. It's plugged in. Same thing here. It's plugged in. And I don't know. Maybe something's wrong with the power supply or something. I don't know. What is this? Alright, so finally here it is. Finally. Took a little while, but finally. Something went wrong. Yeah, something definitely did go wrong. Alright, so let's it's looking for me. Let's do this. Alright, so here we are. We are back. And this thing, it's not turned on. It shuts off by itself. I don't know what's going on. Let's see what happens here. Now I'm not gonna hook up to the Steam. I'm gonna close that down. Just want to see what happens here next. Now what's going on? This thing just totally shut off. So I don't know. I might have to download the drivers or something. Let's see. Alright, still restarting. Let's see what happens. Alright guys, so amplifier, it's a no-go. You know, I don't know what the deal is. I tried 2 different cards. I tried the 1060. 1060 only used 1 pin connector. And it's still not working, so I don't know what the deal is with this amplifier. Maybe it's a defective power supply, or maybe it's my laptop, or maybe it's the Windows 10. I don't know. It could be either or, but they're, you know, This is a Alienware 17. They should be able to handle it. So I don't know what the deal is, man. I plugged in everything securely. It's not working. Maybe it's Windows 10. Maybe it's something else. I don't know what the deal is, man. I'll have to figure this out. I'll have to contact the Dell. I'll have to ask him like what the dealio is, you know. What's going on with this thing, you know. But mission failure, man. This thing doesn't work, obviously. All right. If you cannot handle 1060, Mr. Alienware, then you cannot handle anything. All right. So anyway, hopefully you guys enjoy this video for what it's worth it. I'm not saying that this sucks. Maybe I just got the lemon. I was one of the unlucky ones that got the lemon, because I did see other videos out there and people not having any issues. I probably got a lemon, or maybe this laptop it's a lemon. I don't know. Could be either or. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a good one. Bye. Bye said bye. All right, 16 minutes. And 9 seconds, and we're gonna end this video with Alien that doesn't work. How dare you, Alien? How dare you not work? You should work. You're Alien. Do some magic. Do some magic tricks. Damn it. Bye.